Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the beginning of a new and exciting playthrough in the year 2024. Yes, it is finally 2024. Why does it seem like there's no audio? Welcome to Alan Wake 2, a game that I meant to play when it fucking came out. However, I was not in the best place. um, and I will put this up front. I have played this. I have beaten it. Hell, I'm one fucking trophy away from getting the goddamn platinum, um, which we'll probably do this playthrough. Um, and this is my game of the year. this is my game of the year for 2023. But we're finally getting around to it. And yay. We'll listen to that drone come in. New game. Hopefully that won't fuck over my save file. Hopefully. We're gonna do normal. I forgot to turn off nudity. Whoops. I may or may not censor it. I don't know if that will be too much work, but I will probably turn off nudity. But if I don't turn it off and I don't decide to censor it, welcome to the beginning of an old guy's peen.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Look at that old guy ass. Can I, just real quick, can I have it, or do I need to go back to the fucking... You gotta go back to the fucking main menu, don't you? Well, we're gonna be stuck with an old guy's dick for a hot moment. Because my dumb ass forgot to put the show nudity option off. Don't mind me. Just the nudist. Don't mind me. But anyway, I love this game. And I wish I had played it when it was like brand new instead of taking this long to finally get around to it. But the reason why I did take this long to finally get around to it is because it's not that I forgot the story, it's that I forgot the little bits. So like all the big story beats are still in my head, but a lot of the little stuff like that, hello, I kind of forgot. I fucking, see? See? Doesn't matter. Shit like that will still get me. Oh god. But yeah, this is easily my game of the year for 2023. I thought Tears of the Kingdom, Spider-Man 2, maybe some little Hi-Fi Rush, all the... Nah, this game came out and just really got fucking... I got into it. Like, that's the thing, I missed one fucking thing in the Platinum. But I just didn't want to... Hi, Alan. Or no, actually, Scratch. Hi. Like, I missed one thing, and I was debating replaying the entire game again to get it, but I was like, I'll save it. I'll save it for when I do my playthrough, so I can finish the game with a platinum trophy unlock. So, or at least, because I think the one that I'm missing is at the very end of the game. And I will be talking about story and story beats and everything throughout the game. I'm not going to talk about everything right off the bat. Hello, everybody. Uh-oh. Let's run our naked ass somewhere else. Oh, God. Oh, God. No one's getting my nuts. No one's getting my nuts. Holy shit, he might get my nuts. Ah! Fuck. Am I supposed to die? I forget. Hi guys. You want my nuts? Oh shit.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Dead.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Investigation. Oh, invitation. Ooh, I'm dumb.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Investigation quite clearly doesn't fucking say that.
Could be our deputy.
Fucking Christ, I'm dumb. How you doing?
Hey there, Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thank you.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Hey, welcome to the coolest part of this fucking game. This I really liked. Okay. 'Cause we don't have anything right now. But I really like the whole Mind Palace thing. And I like that you weren't, like, safe in it. Like, this wasn't just another pause button. This was like you had to be safe in a good area. And then you could look at this. That I liked. That I really liked. And I also forgot to mention that for this first session, I'm probably going to record like an hour. Mainly because I have a lot of other stuff that I need to do. But I will definitely be recording this again very soon. So let's get out of that.
Already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Did someone's car outside just go?
Okay, nature.
Oh, I know, Casey.
Headache.
Oh yeah, I
Too
do.
much sky.
You're an indoors man, aren't you? And also know that even though I did say like I got the platinum and I got all the other shit,
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I am not gonna do a full fucking playthrough, or I am not going to do a 100% playthrough like I did, because no, I just know.
I need bolt cutters. A creepy twig sculpture?
Yeah, we'll be seeing those a lot. I will go for most of the stuff. It's just that I'm not getting everything.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I mean, she got a point.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Well, from those noises. Know any fun camping songs or nothing?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Well, if you give the body enough time to decompose, it'll become
Yeah.
one with nature.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Yeah, but sir, can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Yo, they got an ice machine here? Holy shit.
So, FBI, huh?
Yay.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Well, I mean, we don't know if he's joking. I mean, we got fucking Control and fucking this game. Previous Alan Wake.
Crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures
Look,
and
Dick.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
No, the
Okay.
fuck I
Let's
don't.
start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Not in this game. Okay.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay. Look at his wee-wee.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
He's got major fucking Christ, major chest trauma. Which I don't think I need to have a clue about to fucking figure out. Gaping wound in his chest. I think that might count more than major trauma.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Hot diggity damn.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Well, considering you're hunting a cult, I think cult constitutes more than fucking 2 people.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
What do you think?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
That could be Thornton's beer. We don't know. And these are for later.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
You got no idea.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
How you doing? What else is there to investigate? So we can identify victim
I'll be back
Wee
in
Wee.
a second.
Roger.
Name's Saga Anderson, not Roger.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Fuck that guy. Holy shit. Anybody in here?
Anderson. Hey, let's
let's get back to work over here, can we?
Yeah, I'm busy hunting shit. Fucking hop off my dick for a moment. There's a deer I gotta pet.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh, they're over there.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, asshole, I did not. I was just looking at other shit.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, what else am I missing?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Oh, fucking really?
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
I think my controller has stick drift now. Like, I think my controller might have stick drift because she seems to be doing that a lot. It's like, hold on, she'll probably shimmy here in a moment. Or not. Okay, never mind.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Alright, I think I know what happened to our man. I gotta go to the case board now. Yes, I do.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that
He
part
likes
out
the
yet.
wind on his nuts. Fucking don't judge him, Casey.
Questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Yeah, my fucking controller definitely has stick drift. Damn it! This is a fucking $70 controller. Fuck you. It's my pink one, and I really like it. I want to fucking buy a new one.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
I know what's put in his chest. A fucking knife. Place the fucking thing, thank you.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yeah, the manuscript pages.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text
You
said
hate
we
most
find
things.
More. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all
made it
about
back.
control.
Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get
Fuck
stuck
me,
in any
sure
of
do
those
I.
Big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Give me that. Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Oh, you'd be fucking surprised.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh, property of the FBC, huh? Huh.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Found a lunchbox with your name on it.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Which way is it? I think it's up this way. Yes. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Thank you.
Here we are.
Thought
Let's
I
drive
was
back
stuck
to town
for a
and meet
moment.
the sheriff at the diner.